So I'm going to show you this new streaming platform called Melon. Now, Melon is a web-based streaming platform, which means there's no software to install. You simply run it through your browser. It's actually made by the same company that made Streamlabs. So, they have a lot of experience with setting up streams and kind of developing features around that. So typically what you do, you simply go to melonapp.com. You are going to need to sign up for the paid plan to use the custom RTMP link, which is how you can send the stream to Uscreen. But in this situation, when you get in here for the first time, just go to your settings. You should be on this platforms tab here, and you'll see this custom option at the bottom. So let me just, refresh this page here. So let's click on reconnect, and we'll just title this Uscreen. We do then need to go back into our Uscreen platform here into the stream tab under a live event and copy this stream URL. So that's that one. And then the stream key can be copied in as well. There is kind of one downside to how this software works in the current state is that every time you have a new live stream in Uscreen, you need to enter a new stream key just so you can have multiple streams running at once. This really only supports connecting to the platform just in this kind of backend option here. So every time you have a new event, you need to click on reconnect and then swap out that RTMP key on this spot here. If you hit go live, which we'll get to in the studio part of Melon, you won't be able to swap out that stream key. It has to be done from this background here. So let's click on studio here just so we can show you some of the cool functionality. All right, so once you're connected, you're going to see your webcam on the left over here. And basically, this is the streaming area. So when you are live, whatever is in this area is what is being broadcast. So if I hit go live now, which I can do, let's click that custom RTMP option. And again, you'll notice there was no option to swap out a different stream key. This part doesn't matter too much. I believe you can look at your past broadcasts in Melon. So maybe you could just copy the same as you do in Uscreen here for your title. It's just for you for organizational purposes. But we'll click on go live here. There'll be a nice little countdown timer. Perfect. So this area is live. Even though I'm talking, my voice wouldn't actually go through on the stream here because I need to be moved over here into the streaming area for my microphone and everything to be picked up. And it's super easy. You can just remove someone as well when you're done. Sometimes you might want to have like a starting soon graphic here as your first graphic, and then maybe a thank you for watching graphic. You can do that here under this edit screen option. And it's a good idea just to go through all of these. But there is this background section. So it's like you can swap things out here. You have your getting started background or going live soon graphic here. And then as soon as you're ready, you just basically swap your image over and you can start talking right away. And there's this other cool thing here too. You can actually invite people. This is like one of the really key features where something like OBS or Streamlabs, it's really difficult to set something up like this. But you can grab that URL and just paste that to one of your friends. And when they load it, they'll be asked to can we use your microphone? Can we use your camera? And basically they just type in their name and they should be able to stream with you. Because I'm already using my camera, it's kind of not going to work here, but they would actually show up here on this side, and then you can just click show on stream. And then at the bottom here, you have some layout options. So you can have multiple people in here. You can display them side by side on top of each other, something like that. You also have the ability to screen share, which is awesome. And then once you're done with the event, basically just click on end stream and you should be good to go. And then, as I mentioned, I believe it will store some sort of maybe recording of this. That should be under the settings here and then your past broadcasts. It might not be here right away for me just because I just recorded. It can take some time to transcode and everything. But that's typically how you do it. So it'll just kind of reload this. And again, the only thing you need to remember is, as you're doing streams here, just go back into the settings and swap out that stream key so that you can send a new stream to Uscreen. So hopefully you got a lot out of this video. I really like this Melon tool. I think it's going to be pretty big. It's just in beta right now, so forgive them if there's any bugs. It looks like it's super easy to report things over here in the little chat option if you run into any issues. All right, take care, everyone.